Hello, hello. It's Yolanda here from Empowered Parenting. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to another masterclass. If you are just joining us, today's masterclass, I am sharing with you 3 consistent habits of parents who succeed in parenting. How exciting! 3 consistent habits. Because if you just do these 3 things, you're done. You are successful in parenting. Can you believe that there's just 3 of those? And you've been going through parenting all your life, struggling, wondering, am I doing this right? Feeling guilt, feeling questioning your skills, feeling judged, feeling I'm not good enough. And guess what? There's just 3 consistent habits that you can be doing that puts an end to all of this chaos, this drama, this lack of confidence and trust in yourself. So let's jump into it. 3 consistent habits of parents that succeed in parenting. So sharing my own journey. Today, I absolutely love being a parent. Today, I truly love connecting, relating, and we have so much fun. Me, my girls, I've got a 16-year-old and I've got a 21-year-old, and we love being with each other. We love connecting. No matter what we go through, we are capable of sharing. My 16-year-old goes through depths of emotions within herself. She's a very empathetic. She feels a lot. But what's beautiful is she feels safe in her emotions. She feels safe to share them with me. She feels safe to be supported with me. And that has been a journey that has not been easy to accomplish. So to create that in my home has been a journey too, which is why sharing these 3 consistent habits is all you need to do to reach to that space, to create that deep connection within yourself, with your child, and feel safe. Allow for your child to feel safe in their environment with you. Jumping straight into it, the first step or the first habit of parents who do this work, who create those beautiful relationships, is they hold space for their own emotions. They hold space for their own emotions first. And this includes having a practice. When you wake up, this is just ideas, you can do this at your time. But what I do is when I wake up in the morning, I do a self check-in. I check in to see where I am at with my emotions. I connect with me. And I do exercises, I do meditation, I focus on the exercise I do relates to breath work, where I calm my mind down to check in, to know where I'm at so that I can hold space for my own emotions. It is so key for us to do step number 2, which is be present with your child for at least 10 minutes every day, one-on-one. It could be a planned activity. It could be something that you just put in a schedule after you've come back from work, after you're done with dinner, that you spend at least 7 to 10 minutes with your child. No phones. Make sure your mobile is away. Completely present. And when I say present, the good way to check for me to know that I'm present is I connect to my breath. They say we come in, the first thing we do when we come into this world is we breathe. As we leave this world, the last thing we do is we take our last breath. So that says a lot. That breath is so important. Breath allows us to be present. So being present with your child allows you to connect with them, allows you to be intuitive, to feel into where are they, what's going on for them, they tend to sense your intention to connect. When you are being present, you are listening more than you speak. It's no coincidence that the word LISTEN is a jumble of the word SILENT. I loved it when I heard that the first time as well. So being silent and listening to your child, listening more than you speak. What do they say? You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So step number 2 of parents who are successful in parenting is they allow each of their kids at least 10 minutes of one-on-one time. Initially, you might have to make it a practice, but you will find that over time, it becomes something that you do naturally with your kids because you want to connect with them and because they want to connect with you too. Step number 3 is to observe the triggers that you feel from your child. Observe the triggers when you feel with your child. It might be certain actions that they take. It might be the rolling of their eyes. It might be when they say no when you ask them to empty the dishwasher. It could be them throwing a tantrum when you are dropping them off to school, or throwing a tantrum in supermarkets when you won't buy something that they ask you. So observe what are those triggers and tune into what it's bringing up within you. So the reason why it is a trigger is there's something there that you can reflect back to yourself, because so long as a trigger is active, ammunition is active. As they say, when you pull a trigger, the pistol, the ammunition is in your hand. So if you can stop as the trigger is playing, as you're feeling triggered, if you can stop and reflect back as to what is showing up within me as I'm feeling this trigger, you might notice things like, as you question yourself, you start to see like the dad with the child, as he watched the child and he observed the triggers he was feeling, which previously unconsciously he was yelling back at a louder voice. But as he began to do this work, he was able to identify what was triggering him. He was able to see that this child was showing up, was bringing out my own desire to support her, my desire not to be like my dad, my own desire that my own questions of I'm not good enough that were coming up within me. So as you observe the trigger, stopping and checking in with yourself, what is being reflected back to me by my child right now? So these are 3 consistent habits of parents who are successful at parenting. Like myself, it is what we do. It is what we teach on our 12-week program. Ask me about my 12-week program, my transformational 12-week program that parents have been raving about. I will put the link below of the feedback section on our website. We'll put the link of the feedback section on our website so you can see what parents have been experiencing who have jumped onto our 12-week program. Put in the comment section 12-week if you want to know more about what can happen for you in 12 weeks, the journey that I take parents on in 12 weeks to come out the other side so they can make these habits a practice. How can you hold space for your own emotions so that you can meet this for your child? How can you become an emotions analyst for your family so you can guide your child to hold space for their own emotions, which is why my 16-year-old feels safe to come and share with me the depths of what she goes through, what she doesn't understand. As silly as it sounds, she is able to feel safe because I practice these 3 consistent habits every day and every opportunity that I get. I am present with them at the time when I am connecting with them. My phone is away. I'm connected to my breath. I'm in tune with them. I'm listening more than I'm speaking. Be present. And step number 3 is, as I feel triggered, there are times when they roll their eyes, there are times when they laugh at me and things that are that I feel they should take seriously. I stop and question, what is it bringing up within me? And as I dive deep into the questions that I ask my own self, I am able to become aware of my patterns that are causing the triggers. I am able to become aware of my own lack of my own stories that I have from my own undealt stuff. And then I no longer am triggered by what they are saying, and I'm able to address the problem where it lies, which is within the core of myself. And I'm able to respond to their actions with so much more power, without any judgment, and put a stop to those behaviors that no longer serve them or me. So there's all to be gained. We've got the link in the comment section. Book in your 30-minute chat if you would like to know more about how you can become more consistent and jump onto that wagon of successful parenting. Successful, empowered parenting is what we're all about. I hope you enjoyed what we shared today. I do have an event coming up. I will put the link of our next event, Parenting from Your Higher Space, that's coming up in 2 weeks on the 17th of May. I look forward to seeing you there. If you found value, say #value in the comment section. If you've learned something new today, #value. And if you'd like to go that step further, tell us what aha moment did you get in today's share. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you at our next masterclass. If not, I look forward to jumping on a 30-minute free parenting audit session with you. Have the most amazing day. Bye.